90 days. This isn't just a quarter of a year. It is the maximum concentrated focus window required to build a new life. This is your 90-day protocol designed for a complete, unrecognizable transformation in your discipline, identity, and personal success. This process is broken down into 3 high-intensity, 30-day phases. If you execute this plan, the person you are today will be an artifact of the past. Phase 1, days 1 to 30, deconstruction and surgical clarity. The first month is dedicated to eliminating the internal resistance and chaos that has neutralized your efforts for years. You must stabilize the foundation before you can build. 1. The 1% weak link strategy. Stop trying to fix every flaw. The fastest route to success is the surgical removal of your most damaging habit. This is a direct application of the Pareto principle, the 80-20 rule, to your personal failure. Conduct a brutally honest audit of your time. What is the single habit that collapses your entire system? The one that compromises your sleep, drains your willpower, or stalls every meaningful project? This could be instant social media access, late-night gaming, or chronic procrastination fueled by indecision. Your sole, non-negotiable mission for the first 30 days is to eliminate or replace that single, most destructive habit. The focused destruction creates an immediate, massive surge in available time and energy. 2. Forgive the past. Abolish the old identity. Your future is bottlenecked by the version of yourself you refuse to leave behind. You must create an immediate, psychological separation. Stop letting the weight of past failures and limiting beliefs define your capacity for tomorrow's success. Action. Your self-image is the true engine of change. Begin by identifying and abolishing limiting beliefs. Write down the damaging narrative you have been running, the tired excuses, and the self-talk that holds you back. Recognize them as outdated software, not facts, and deliberately retire them. By granting yourself permission to transcend those old failures, you instantly clear the path for the new identity to emerge. Phase 2, days 31 to 60. Reconstruction and identity hacking. With the internal slate clean, Phase 2 shifts to building the high signal systems and rewriting the psychological wiring needed for sustained performance. Belief is now being backed by tangible evidence. 3. Lock in the minimum viable habits. MVH for coherence mindset is validated by action. You must commit to a core set of daily actions that prove to your subconscious that you are the person who is serious about this transformation. This process is essential for achieving cognitive coherence, closing the gap between who you believe you are and what your actions actually reflect. You need to lock in the absolute basics. These are non-negotiable high-leverage habits. Movement, 30 minutes of high-effort physical training daily. This is less about aesthetics and more about building self-mastery and momentum. It proves you command your physical state. Learning, 20 minutes of reading high-signal, foundational content every morning. This injects intentionality and discipline into the very first hour of your day, immediately setting an intellectual baseline for focus. Reflection, 10 minutes of targeted journaling at night. Use this time not just to log activities, but to consolidate your wins, analyze the day's strategic successes, and ensure your progress is always deliberate. 4. The avatar principle, rewiring the neural chains. To accelerate the identity shift, you must actively override old patterns in your brain. This requires consistent, intentional pressure. Action, design your avatar. Define the future self you are building, their daily schedule, their decision-making process, and their standard of excellence. Now implement the powerful film crew principle. For every hour of your waking life, operate as if an objective camera crew is documenting your actions. This external imagined pressure forces you to make decisions that align with your ideal avatar, rather than your past self. This constant performance and pressure rapidly rewrites your neural pathways, solidifying the new identity by sheer repetition of high-value actions. Phase 3, days 61 to 90. Acceleration and the quantum leap. The final month is the phase of exponential growth. All the momentum and psychological coherence built in the first 60 days are now leveraged for maximum sustained acceleration. 5. Achieve perfect alignment in timeline collapse. Unrecognizable transformation is the result of a single powerful equation: perfect belief plus perfect action. You have established the unshakable belief, Phase 1, and the non-negotiable system of action, Phase 2. Your mission for these final 30 days is to bring these two forces into perfect alignment. Every thought, every decision, and every hour must reinforce your new trajectory. Decisions become automatic. You no longer debate destructive behavior. The choice simply aligns with your avatar's established standard. Confidence is internalized. Your self-worth is based on the irrefutable evidence of your daily consistency, not external validation. For these final 30 days, your commitment is absolute. Embrace the demanding work, chase the difficulty, and watch years of projected success materialize in a single, focused season. The final step, the accountability mechanism. 90 days is the time frame for transformation, but the system relies entirely on your ability to sustain accountability without compromising. The most successful people do not rely on motivation. They rely on an environment that makes failure impossible. Stop planning your transformation. Start executing it.